Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakadash, for giving me the spirit and power to make this lesson. The bonds unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach this truth and rule well. Rabbarakatham unto the elect. This is the brother Gabar from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And this lesson is going to be on how the most important thing in this truth is getting on that chariot. All right. Because ultimately, you learn prophecy, and the prophecy of this world, this age, that is going to be burned with fire, chiefly Babylon the Great, America, is destined to be in flames. And the only way out of this is through Yahweh Shema Shah saving you. You going up in the chariot that he's going to come back in. All right. And the whole earth isn't going to be in flames on fire. All right. But the elect are going to be delivered throughout the four corners of the earth in that same fashion. The same way that Yahweh Shai left is the same way that he's going to come. All right. And we're going to go up. Lord's will, I'll be a part of that number. All right. So just going into how that's your main priority in this truth. It's not to, while I'm in this truth, I want to make money. I want to fuck bitches. I want to look like this. I want the best garments. I want to be the cuttest in the Hebrew, whatever. I just want to be an elder, or, I want to be seen a type of way. That's not why you shouldn't be in this truth, or for any other reason besides I want salvation. I want to get delivered. All right. And that goes hand to hand with a lot, which is this place ending because we're suffering here. All right. But also new bodies, and really everything, because everything we want is in the world to come. All right. But the mindset is getting on that chariot. Okay. Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers. Speaking about in that chariot. All right. Enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment. All right. That little moment is the time period of 1 hour. All right. Let's grab that. The 1 hour of destruction of Babylon the Great. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 17. For in 1 hour so great riches, because this place is the richest place. All right. It's the head of all these kingdoms on earth. All right. Babylon the Great, America. All right. Even the merchants have become rich off of this place, as it say. But anyway, it says, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. You see, it says, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, Salakia, saying, what city is like unto this great city? Right? And you can read on, but I read the next verse. It says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate. You see, so 1 hour, this place is going to fall. That's what it's speaking about when it says for a moment. All right. And all these people, all these nations, these heathens have got rich off of this whore, being in bed with her. All right. And everything here, is made from other places like China, Vietnam, Korea, wherever. All right. A lot of ways where these merchants have got fattened up by Babylon the Great. All right. And this the fake dollar, and now we see the dollar is dwindling. OK, and it's going to crash because they want that digital dollar, But anyway, going back to Isaiah 26 and verse 20, where I left off, hide thyself as it were for a little moment, right? That 1 hour, which we're going to be in a chariot for longer than that. All right. But that's what it's speaking about. All right. It says until the indignation be overpassed. You see? So that's what it's about. Escaping the coming destruction, escaping the second death. All right. Let me type, let me see. This is why we don't care about our lives here, because we know that this place is all going to come to naught. All right, because we're not taking anything on that chariot. Revelation 22 and verse 12. And behold, Yahushua speaking, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. All right. So the point is how Yahushua is going to come back to reward everybody according to what they have done. And we're all worthy of death, but you can get access to the blood of Yahushua. All right, first you got to be an Israelite, and you have to be an Israelite of the elect. Now, do we know if we're of the elect? No, but the scripture says to make your calling and election sure. So the elect are going to be doing what it says the elect will be doing, which is praying, fasting, all right, repenting, all right, going from glory to glory, all right, increasing in the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai as time go on, all right, Salakia. Okay, but ultimately leveling up in the spirit, all right, not declining or staying on one plane. You know, that's what the elect will be doing. All right, praying, begging Yahweh Shema Shai to return speedily. All right, not to be looking for anything in this world like, yeah, I'm in the truth. I'm making this money now. I'm coming up. You know, that's not why we in this truth. Though the Lord can give you money through different ways. All right, he can bless your game or whatever. All right, but that shouldn't be why you're in this thing. All right, because ultimately we came in this truth to suffer. Let's grab that right quick. Because it's all about the glory that comes after that going up, that come up hither. 2 Timothy 2 and 11. It is a faithful saying, so it's true. It says, it is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him, we shall also live with him, right? And we're in the dead part right now. Though those dry bones have awakened, all right, we're still dead to this world. All right, it says, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. You see, so if we suffer and we be dead in Yahweh Shai, then when he returns, we're going to get that life, all right, that healing in his wings and that life that he's bringing. That's why our lives are hid at. In fact, let me grab that right quick. Because we're not living here, and really nobody is, all right, because this ain't life, but yeah, our lives are hid with Yahweh Shai, man. All right, Colossians 3 and 3. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in Yahweh. You see, so when Yahweh Shai come, we going to get that true life. All right, as the scriptures say in Psalms. Psalms 126 and 2. Matter of fact, I got to start from the top. Psalms 126 and 1. A song of degrees. When the Lord Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion, meaning when he delivers us, all right, we were like them that dream, right? This is like a nightmare, you know, when you twitching, you got sleep paralysis and shit, you getting fucked with by demons, and then all of a sudden you just wake up, you get that breath of air, and you open your eyes, you like, oh, it was just a dream, oh shit, you know. Verse 2, then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue with singing, right? Like, oh, it was just, oh, you know, we're going to be praying, praising the Most High, thanking him. We're going to be in fear also because the judgment that's going on earth, because it says the remnant were fighting. So you're going to be looking down through that see-through floor, all right, as the scriptures say, the firmament as a glass, looking down at the earth, different parts of the earth being destroyed. And you're going to be thankful, but you're also going to be afraid. All right. But also, this is going to play. This is going to the feeling you're going to have like you just woken up. Get that breath of fresh air, that first breath, and you open your eyes because those bodies are already there. They're just waiting on us to inhabit them, to get in them, you know. So and then it's going to be like that forever, you know. It says, then was our mouth filled with laughter and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the Lord Yahweh hath done great things for them, right? All right, so the heathen gonna see it too. When first, matter of fact, let me grab Wisdom of Solomon, because they're gonna see the deliverance. They're gonna see the deliverance, but they're also gonna see they're seeing us go down, but they're gonna see us go up. Literally, I say it like that. Let me find it. Baruch chapter 4 and verse 24. Like as now the neighbors of Sion, which is supposed to be Zion, the neighbors of Zion, meaning these heathen round about us, the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, us go down, go through the triangular slave trade, all of them benefit off of us. All right, all the shame we had to endure, all the persecution, the lynchings, Jim Crow, Black Wall Street, everything, and a lot more that I can't even list, just naming a few, segregation, whatever, every single thing, all right, that we had to go through, our humility. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly, because he said, behold, I come quickly, so it's going to happen soon. So shall they see shortly your salvation from our power, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. You see? So they're going to see it. They're going to see it, and they're going to be troubled and terrified. All right. But also they're going to be in awe, on both ways. He's scared and like damn, because it's going to be strange. The strangest of thy salvation. Don't the scripture say that? Because we're all about to be changed. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. So far beyond all that they looked for, right? All right, it's gonna be a dread. It's gonna be terrible. They're gonna be terrified. All right, people gonna be dying, passing out, running. It's gonna be crazy, but also they're gonna be in awe of like, huh? Then they also gonna be saying like these people, yeah, the Hebrew Israelites that they looked down on for so long. Okay, all right, and not all of the Hebrew Israelites, just the elect of the nation. All right, but I want to pull that to show you how they're gonna have all those mixed emotions at the time of our salvation. Okay, so far beyond all that they could even think, space, and we're gonna go here and this and that, and the UFOs, and we know how they were, this and that. Nah, it's going, when the Lord actually comes back and it just happens, it's gonna be like, nah, that's different, because it's heavenly. It's from a different realm, a different place, and that vibration is gonna be down here forever after Yahushua makes his appearance. Okay, and they're always gonna be in envy and in awe, all right, of us. Okay, so just how they seen us go down and go into captivity, they're gonna see us go up and into glory, great glory, forever and ever. All right, but that's the plan. All right, the whole mission, the whole goal is to get change, not to get anything on this side. Though the Lord will give you certain things, but we're not worried about fancy this, fancy that, or lavishness here. All right, because what? For 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, meaning it's not going to be known exactly what time. Nobody knows except for the Father himself, in fact, But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. All right, that when the missiles drop and the fire from the chariots, it's gonna be a earthquake. All right, it's gonna be a loud kaboom. Okay. It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Right. So knowing this, how would you be conducting yourself? A serious question. We always ask this. Knowing that, then how would you conduct yourself in the earth? Well, shit, fuck all this. Now I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to make it. Yeah, I might have a job or a family or a wife or, whatever. You got to pay bills and eat, whatever. You got to take care of yourself as a man. But this is the number one thing, getting salvation from the coming destruction. All right. Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Which is the question I just asked. All right. It says, looking for and hasten unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. You see? It says, verse 13, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth. Right. We're not worried about this place. We're looking for the new, all right, the age of Jacob. All right. 2 Ezra 6 and 9. New heavens, look for new heavens and a new earth, not meaning a literal, he going to destroy this creation. It's going to be another 1,000 period, 2,000 or 6, all the way up to 5 and 6,000, where it's going to be a new creation. All right, somewhere else, we're going to go to Mars and start it up. No. All right, though we're going to dwell on other planets as well, this isn't what they're talking about. This is speaking about a refreshing of the planet Earth. Renovation is going to happen. It says, wherein dwelleth righteousness, right? Because righteousness doesn't rule or abide here. That's why we don't like this shit. Let's grab one more precept. I think I got one more. Because even before the judgment, the final judgment happens on Babylon the Great, on this world, it's going to be bad. This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Right. All right. So if you don't want to receive of the plagues of this place, then you got to come out of this place. All right. And first, all right, you got to come out of this place in the mind, all right, spiritually detached from this place and the culture and the way of this place, all right, and get on board with Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, all right, his morals and his culture, all right, his way of life, his doctrine, all right, and then you won't partake of her plagues, because ultimately the Lord is going to have you go up, all right, as it says, come out of her, my people, right? So ultimately, when these things happen, all right, the Lord is going to preserve his elect. And then when the missiles drop, all right, and the fire from the chariots come down on this place, then the elect are literally going to be beamed up, all right, so that they don't have no partaking, all right, in the plagues of this place, all right, because ultimately the plagues are created for the wicked anyway, and these people are the wicked, all right. So yeah, shit, we keep going. Revelation 18 and 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. Right. So the Lord is visiting this place now. All right. The iniquity of this place isn't just cleaned off and forgotten about. No. All right. The Lord remembers everything. All right. He has everything documented more well than Google does when you search up all of the atrocities that the Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom had to endure at the hands of Esau, Edom, all right, of America. The Lord has everything from the smallest thing happening at the corner of a gas station, all right, to the big things where they're passing laws on certain things, and those things are in place to keep Jake down, all right, other things that have been swept under the rug and the masses don't know, but the Lord knows, all right. Verse 6, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled, filled to her double. Right. So this place gonna get utterly judged, man. All right. That's basically the point. Yeah, that's basically the point. Lord's will, this was edifying. All right. The main thing that we're looking for is to go on that chariot so we don't receive of her plagues. All right. And plagues are already touching this place, but we don't receive of that ultimate plague, the last plague, which is the fire, man. All right. So if you don't want that, all right, then you should repent. All right. Fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. I grab that. Sirach 1:21. Then I end it off. Sirach 1:21. The fear of the Lord driveth away sins. Right. Because the fear of the Lord is to hate evil and to depart from evil. As it says that the fear of the Lord is the fullness of wisdom. All right. It's wisdom in its entirety. All right. And it's the root when you read verse 20 in this same chapter. It says the fear of the Lord driveth away sins. And where it is present, meaning whoever abides in wisdom in the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai, it turneth away wrath. Right. And a lot of wrath is coming. And if you don't want that, then you best repent and fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. That's the only way out. All right. To endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So you got to come into this truth and you got to stay in this truth no matter what happens, man. All right. Easier said than done. But that's how it go, you know, to solidify your spot on that chariot. You know, you want to be doing the things that the Lord wants you to do right now. It ain't going to work the other way around, you know, where you just going to lollygag. And then when time gets serious, all right, I'm ready. Nah, man, the Lord ain't looking for that type of spirit. The Lord wants you to be, you know, in this thing. All right. When he calls you. All right. But yeah, Lord's will, this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai, Ba'ashem Rachakadash. For giving me the spirit and power to make this lesson. Till next time, Kamar Shalom.